coming to the topic of the day is in a common beverage we all love, and some people get addicted, is coffee and tea. And I keep on getting this question over and over, Gururaja sir, how to analyze coffee and tea based on doshas, what are their effects, and while somebody is taking treatment, can they drink coffee out?
Even though the question is a very simple one, but it is packed with a lot of issues. So generally, till we were young and we are just learning the things, and when we understood, to a large extent, we used to know that what is means coffee and tea is what we used to get at house very typically. But presently in the market, it is flooded with different type of coffee and teas. So that is very typical to what to answer, how this coffee affects or how the tea affects on dosha. It's typically a big question because coffee may be filtered coffee, it may be custom coffee, it may be instant coffee, it may be cappuccino, it may be espresso, so many, with milk, without milk, with sugar, without sugar, plenty of varieties. Similarly, tea, there are plenty of teas, and nowadays to add to more information on that or make more complex, in the market we have got Vata tea, Pitta tea, Kapha tea. So with all these background, if you want to analyze this, it's typically too much of diversified information is there, but I'll stick on myself to basic information of coffee and tea. Generally, coffee and tea both are having an effect on Pitta. It increases Pitta. Coffee is Ushna in nature, and because of the purview of its Ushna guna, it increases Pitta. Whereas tea is also Ushna, but it is not so Ushna as coffee compared to coffee. But tea largely also has Kashaya rasa. So thereby, whenever there is some wound washing or something like that, or even hair washing, we use tea because of its Kashaya rasa nature, because it's an astringent. But in the large doses, even tea also increases Pitta by its Vidagdhata. So we need to understand this. Coffee and tea, both on a large doses, will going to increase the Pitta. But coffee, by virtue of its nature, Ushna guna, as well as it also has some Tikshnata, it will reduce Pitta it reduces Vata to some extent. That's the reason many a time during cold seasons or something like that, we used to take for coffee as something which is opposite to the prevailing situation. So with this background, we can consider coffee as one of the Vata Shamaka, Pitta Vardaka material, whereas tea is directly Pitta Vardaka in nature.